Hey ladies, Tamikia TTC here. Ooh, I am 37 weeks in 2 days. 37 weeks and 2 days. The time is now 12:45. So I am officially less than 1 week away from my scheduled C-section. I am leaving NST and midwife appointment. At the midwife appointment, oh my gosh. At the midwife appointment, I was checked for dilation. My cervix is completely closed. She said I was about still 60%, thick. So basically 30-40% effaced. But she did say I was like -1, -2 stations. So baby his head is down and engaged a little bit. I did manage to show a contraction on NST this morning. That was my first one. I only have one more NST before the C-section, so I guess that means something's happening. She asked me if I could feel the contraction. I couldn't, so but it was just the one. I still have the swelling. I'm not wearing my braces today, but my fingers, they hurt. So yeah, but everything's good. No proteins, no glucose in my urine. My blood pressure is still good. My glucose is doing good. And baby is big, midwife was warning me about potential complications with trying to do a vaginal birth with a big baby. So shoulder dystocia, what could possibly happen if the baby got stuck, and all of that. So he is tracking to be, somewhere between 8 and 9 pounds. But she said, with the measurements, they could be a pound off in either direction. So he could still potentially be closer to 10 pounds, even though he's coming 2 weeks early. So we'll see. Hopefully not. But she did say they don't see any reason why I should absolutely not have a vaginal birth. Just the risks. So I have broad shoulders, even though I'm short. I don't know if this kid is gonna have broad shoulders or not, but I don't want a traumatic vaginal birth, but I just want the baby here healthy and safe. But as far as a bump date goes, what have I done the last week? Obviously, I got my hair done in preparation. So, shout out to the African braiding salon that did my hair just yesterday. So Sana, and I'll put her place if you're in Florida and you're looking for somewhere to get your hair braided. She did this. So she fit me in, because I was late trying to make an appointment to do that, and she fit me in on a Sunday. She saw me in my big belly. She said, "Oh, I have to do something for her." So shouts out to her. So I got that done just yesterday. Last week was a typical week. I had a MFM appointment. I think I may have recorded after MFM. I may not have. I may have been rushing to get home. I'm not sure. I really can't remember. I'm so tired, y'all. But everything was good at MFM. Baby was measuring. Oh yeah, because I showed you the scan and everything. So yeah, so I did film after the MFM last week. So today was my last midwife appointment. So I officially have no more midwife or MFM appointments. I just have one more NST on Thursday, and then we having a baby. We are having a baby. So I know a lot of you are like in the comments like, oh, be honest, is the baby here yet? No, he's not here. And as a matter of fact, I was mowing my lawn on Saturday. I got out there and pushed the lawnmower. But the midwife, she said she wasn't mad at it. She wasn't mad at it at all. She didn't feel like that was too strenuous or anything for me to do. I didn't bag any leaves or grass or anything. I just kind of let the grass blow out. But so it was just me pushing the lawnmower, and I had to wear my braces while I did it. And so that was on Saturday. I'm still working on the to-do list. I'm still working on the to-do list. I'm pretty much there, though. I'm pretty much there. Last week was just, I don't really feel like I did a whole lot at all last week. There are gifts still coming in. Thank you all. As a matter of fact, on my way out, the postman was dropping some gifts off, and instead of going back to the door because it's going to be raining all week, I just had him stick them in the trunk because I was already in the car, and I didn't want to get back out the car. I was in the car, but I didn't want to go back in the house to try to take those packages in. So so there's that. I don't know who they're from, but I'll open them eventually. And so that's really all that's going on. Last week was pretty uneventful. You know, I had my 2 NSTs, and I had the MFM appointment, which I filmed after that appointment. So that would have been last Monday. And so I'm now leaving the midwife, and she didn't listen to any heart tones because I did have NST. Baby's baseline was somewhere in the 120s, but he's moving a lot. Like, he's moving now. I know I'm in the car, so I can't exactly stand. Okay, baby, I can't exactly stand to give you a bump shot. So I will just put my 37-week bump shot, which I literally took this morning. So you're not missing anything there. I will say the last few videos, or maybe not the last few videos, but my baby shower video, I revealed the baby's name, Jaden Gabriel, but I never explained where the name came from. So my donor is Dominican. I've mentioned that before. And while I had a girl name picked out that I really liked, I really didn't have a preference in boy name. So I wanted to find, I don't know, a Dominican kind of boy name for his first name. And so on the list was Jaden, and it was spelled Jaden. And it said that it meant God has heard. And so, considering 21 cycles to make this baby, I felt like God has heard, or Jehovah has heard, or depending on where you find it, I felt like that was incredibly fitting. So I went with Jaden, but I hadn't decided on the spelling. Now, as I have nicknamed him Baby G, you all knew his middle name was going to start with G no matter what, in honor of my sister Gwendolyn. So I was trying to find, for the longest, a masculine form of Gwendolyn. It doesn't exist. I didn't want to rhyme it, so I didn't like Glenn or anything like that. So also on the list of Dominican names is Gabriel, which is also another biblical name. That one's an angel, so I just went with Gabriel. I like that the best. Jaden is probably not the most familiar biblical name out there, but there's a mention of a Jaden as one of the people who were building the wall of Jericho, and I think that's in Jeremiah. I want to say Jeremiah chapter 16 If I got that wrong, I'll put that down here. So there's a mention of a Jaden and 2 other people building a wall of Jericho. Now, in the Bible, the name is spelled J-A''D-O-N. It is the Hebrew name, and in Hebrew, it is pronounced Yadon. So I am spelling it without the apostrophe, so J-A-D-O-N, and I am calling him Jaden. If he wants to call himself Yadon, I'm fine with that. If somebody else wants to nickname him Yadon, I'm fine with that too, but I am pronouncing his name officially Jaden. So Jaden Gabriel it is, and that is the story of where I got the name. So still holding out hope the next baby is a girl, so I can use my girl name. But if not, then I'll have to come up with another boy name. I don't know. I didn't have any other names picked out, so I have no idea where I will go with that, but I will cross that bridge when I get to it. All right, so a little bit of a chill there. So that's pretty much it for a bump date. I know, pretty short today, considering I just spoke to you guys maybe a week ago. But as far as the to-do list, I did get my room decluttered. Yay, check. Now that my room is decluttered, I can move some things out of my living room and further organize the baby stuff, because right now, you know, I said before that I decluttered the living room, but I haven't really decluttered the dining room, and that's mainly because the gifts coming in and me not really moving them where they need to be, and also me putting things together, and so boxes are kind of still around, so I still need to clean that up a little bit. I have, you know, maybe 1 or 2 little finishing touches left on the nursery. I'm not incredibly tired to getting the nursery done, like super perfect or anything like that, but the nursery is basically done. I need to just go ahead and do the tour. I will likely do that sometime this week or this weekend, and that's something you'll see during the time after birth in the delay. So there'll be a little bit of a delay after he's born in the video before you see him for the first time. As you know, my videos are about 2 weeks behind. They're a little bit more than 2 weeks now. I'm playing catch up, but the videos are about 2 weeks behind, so I'm trying my best to play catch up with that and then get some content out here, so that'll give me a chance to kind of give birth, you know, come out of the hospital, get used to being home, finding a schedule, and then you all still have some content to watch. So there's still going to be a 2-week delay, so hopefully I can keep you entertained with things like the nursery reveal, my bump progression. I'll do a little video on my bump progression, and what's in my hospital bag. That's all packed and stuff. So I'll have a couple of videos that'll hopefully keep you entertained while I adjust to being a new mom. So I will say my weight today has gone almost nowhere since last week, and that was cool. Still no proteins in the urine and all of that. Even today, I am still swollen. You know, the carpal tunnel is what it is, and I am still working. My last day of work will be Friday, which really isn't a day of work because I have my pre-op appointment for the C-section on Friday afternoon, and I have a chiropractic appointment Friday morning. So ain't a whole lot of work getting done on Friday. So but that's pretty much it. Everything is a go. This is my last week. I had a customer meeting earlier this morning, and they were like, oh, what about the time? Well, that depends on when y'all get it together, because I'm a short timer here. This is officially my last week. It's 1 o'clock now. I basically have 4 more working days, and that is it. Thank God. Yes, amen. Because I'm tired of working. You hear me? Tired of working. So I'm going to go. We're about 15 minutes in. I'm going to go because I do certainly have some work to get done today. So I want to go home and get to it. Plus, I haven't officially eaten yet today. I've had some crackers and some water to get the baby moving, but I haven't officially eaten yet today. So I need to find me some food, and I will probably stop on my way home. And then I'll be using this week and next weekend to put the finishing touches on the house and putting things in order so that I can come home from the hospital to a nice, pristine, clean, unmarked house. And then I'll be spending this week getting the cats together, making sure the food is filled, the water is filled, and that they can go, you know, a good 2 weeks or so without me really having to bother them or have to do anything for them so they can, you know, eat and stuff. The litter box is a different story that I'll have to be bothered with, but I don't have to be lifting heavy bags of food or big jugs of water or anything like that. So there's that. And so little baby Jaden is kicking away, kicking, moving, rolling, whatever you want to call it. He's down and head engaged, and he is moving up a storm. So it seems like his sleep cycle has changed a bit. He moves a lot more during the day. He's a lot less nocturnal, so that's good. That's what I wanted him to be: active during the day and sleep at night. So maybe that's why I'm more tired. Maybe he's just more active in general. But anyway, there's that. Hopefully you've been enjoying the bump dates thus far, and you would have seen the maternity shoot photos in the last video, so hopefully you enjoyed those. But as a short timer here, I am just trying my best to get it all together, and I'm ready for him to come, but the house is not ready. I just need the house to get in better shape. And that's just taking me longer than I wanted it to take. That's all. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here and find me something to eat and get to work and try not to be bothered the rest of this week. Hey ladies, I'm back. More gifts. First gift, this one didn't come in a box. It came just like this. It's a activity gym, hugs and cuddle activity gym. Look at that. And it's a little elephant. I don't know who it's from, so let's open it up and see. I just got in from an appointment. I'm really thankful for this because I don't have an activity gym yet for the baby, so this is real sweet. So let's see who this is from. It's from Tiffany Jackson. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, there's a message. I loved following your journey. Blessings to you and Mr. Jaden. Gator and NP and Lawyer Girl 2000. Thank you. This is so sweet. Thank you. Just what I needed. Thank you. I have another thing that came from Target as well. This came in a box. So let's see who this is from. Oh, perfect. I'm seeing what it is. Perfect. Just what I needed. This is one of them, and I need a second. But thank you. I was just about to order this. Also from Tiffany, Gator NMP Lawyer Girl. Same message. I love following your journey. Thank you. It's my haka. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. I think I have 2 of these on my registry. One for each boob. But this will be great because I need to feed the baby and pump at the same time. And now I can use the haka instead of the pump because the haka will be a lot quieter. Since it's not a pump, can catch all the extra milk. So thank you so much. These were very much needed. Thank you. And I was actually just about to buy that over the weekend. I'm so glad that I hadn't yet. But considering the baby will be here next week, I needed to get on that. You know what I'm saying? But thank you. I think maybe I'll hold off on the second one for now until after the baby's born. But I'm glad that I have one. Thank you so much for that. I do have another gift here. This one is from Mrs. Living in Hope. And she told me this one was coming. This one went to the P.O. box. And there's a card. Yes. So let me open the card first. Oop. I don't want to mess up the address here. Okay. It says a baby son. Isn't this cute? That is so cute. A baby son. And then it says, may the life you share with your little boy be an endless adventure of love and a bright world of happiness. Congratulations. Let me read. There's a personal message. Let me make sure it's not too personal. To Tamikia TTC and Baby G, I hope one day our kids can play together. I know Baby G will be a happy baby and you will be an awesome mother. Oh, I can't wait for Baby G's big debut. Love, Mrs. Living in Hope. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes, I hope one day they can play together as well. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, this is really cute. That is so cute. And let's see here. We got a onesie, a 3 to 6 months. Where the lime, your crib or mine, Trinidad and Tobago. Where the lime. Where the lime. Oh, that is so cute. Mrs. Living in Hope, you have to tell me what does where the lime mean. I'm saying it in my best Caribbean accent. Where the lime. Where the lime. What does that mean? I don't know exactly what that means, but this little romper is so cute. So cute. Yes. Where the lime. I guess it means where does that mean does that mean where's the party? I guess that means where's the party? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what it means. This is so cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you. You all have been so supportive. And I can't thank you enough. Being a single mom by choice, not having a lot of family or supportive family or involved family in my journey, and not having a lot of super involved friends in this process can be so incredibly lonely. I am so thankful to have found you all, to have found this community of women that are going through the same thing, women and couples that are going through the same thing, infertility, whether it be infertility or whether it's just IUI, home insemination, or IVF, whether it's infertility or not. I'm just so thankful to have found a group of people who get it, who get the struggle, who get how hard this process is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 21 cycles to get to baby G, and I could not have done it without you. So thank you so much. Everything just keeps rolling in, and just thank you. I do want to say, I know I kept talking about a virtual shower, and I just ran out of time. I just really just ran out of time, and I wish I could still maybe do a virtual shower. Maybe I can plan something for after baby G. I don't know if it's even worth having a shower at that point, because I'm basically shopping off of my own registry at this point, trying to get all my essentials in. And I think it's probably just selfish at that point, trying to have the virtual shower. But thank you. I will continue to post any gifts that come between now, before the baby's born, after the baby's born. I will continue to post gifts, because thank you. I'm so appreciative. None of it is required. It is only if you want to. Trust me. Only if you want to. I will get along either way. So thank you so much for your support and for your generosity, and just most of all for your support, because it's been hard. And it's been lonely, but you all have helped me so much through it and helped push me through it. And I'm just so incredibly grateful and thankful, and feeling blessed, and definitely feeling loved. So I want to finish eating my lunch, breakfast, brunch, and try to get some work done today, because I've had some appointments, and try to get my place in order, because this is like my last week. But thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Sticky baby, that's all. TTC. Bye.